These are the cherry and chocolate, and I believe pepper.
That's right.
Blondies.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, we'll try them later. I like the idea of it though.
Cool.
I'm going to utilise it into my trifle. That'll be the base of my trifle.
Lovely.
The first job I'm going to do is actually get my pan on and get my cherries. Now these are the black cherries in the syrup, which I'm going to put in the pan now. I'm just going to reduce this down a little. Straight in. Now, what would you put with that?
To bring out the fruitiness, cloves. If you infuse cloves into the syrup, I think that might add something to it.
If I give you a little pestle and mortar,
Very good.
Take what you want and grind it down. If you haven't got any fresh cloves, you don't have to put it in. It's just we're trying to experiment and see what it's like. I trust this man. Now in a pan, I've got some milk and cream here, which are going to go straight in.
Ooh.
Bring this up to the boil. Now, have you ground up that clove for me?
Yeah, what I've done is just crushed them so they can infuse rather than going. Because are we going to strain it?
No.
Right, I'll keep going.
Crush it down. Can't get the staff nowadays. Okay, egg yolks in there. Caster sugar straight in. I'm going to add some flour to it. This will be the thickener in the custard. This is known as creme pâtissière, or creme pat as I like to call it, which is thick flour-based egg custard. And when the cream and the milk have come to the boil, you then drop it straight onto this mixture, and then we're going to put it straight back on the pan again and cook out the flour. Do you manage to see that clove?
I have finally, Paul. Sorry, here we go.
Let's have a look.
Thank you. Is that okay?
Oh, beautifully done, yes. I'm going to pop this clove in with the cherries.
Lovely.
That should infuse quite nicely. I'll just give it a little bit of a stir. To smell good, I'll give you that.
There you go.
It does. Okay. Now over here, the milk's just boiled. I'm going to add that to the mixture. Give this a stir. This is a classic sort of creme pat, you know. It's a classic sort of custard. Just mix that in. Make sure it's all dissolved.
A good technique, sir.
Now, nutmeg.
Indeed, sir.
How much?
I would say maybe just like 6 or 7 rubs.
Now I've got some chocolate here. I'm going to break up. Now this is going to turn our traditional creme pâtissière into a chocolate one. Break the chocolate into pieces and tip into the creme pâtissière and very gently stir until it's all blended in. Then pop it back onto a low heat and keep stirring. Don't walk away from it at this stage because the flour will begin to cook out pretty much straight away. So keep turning it. And once you see it beginning to hold on the spoon, take it off the heat and put it into a bowl to chill down. And it almost sets like a jelly. You wobble it and it will begin to settle very, very quickly. That's when it's ready. Once it's chilled, the best way to do it is put what they call a cartouche, which is basically a circle of silicone paper on the top of that, and then pop it in the fridge. Just stops it from skinning. And once you've done that, you end up with this. Once the mixture cooled, I added double cream to create a deliciously thick chocolate custard. Yeah, that's very good. And that's got your nutmeg in it as well.
Beautiful.
And it does bring out that chocolate.
It does, doesn't it? Absolutely, yeah.
It's great for that.
Yeah.
Next, drain the clove-infused morello cherries. You can smell that clove.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
I'll leave them over there to cool. I'm breaking up Aaron's peppered blondies a little. These sweet dessert bars will make a delicious alternative to sponge.
White and black pepper in there. Again, now you've tasted the black pepper and the white pepper, you can see possibly why I've used both of them.